guys, welcome back to yet another episode. Guys, before we begin, I need to say thank you because between the time of the previous episode and this one, we have not only passed 700 subscribers, but we are well on our way to 800. I cannot believe it. It is so crazy and it literally would not have been possible without you guys. Thank you so much. So I saw on TikTok recently this trend where people slowly stand on different things. I knew I had to hop onto it. And before you guys go and comment down below about wasting, all the food I used was expired or stale and the razor was already broken. I'd already purchased a new one. Over the past 2 days, I managed to get 2 sessions in without missing a single day. The previous 2 episodes with MALVIKA were insanely well received and I happen to have one more question in the chamber. I hope you guys enjoy it. What is one thing that on paper makes no sense to do, but when you do it, the response from your audience is amazing?
I share a lot about my personal life on social media. Well, not all, but I do share a fair amount. I can tell you that people know me pretty well. Now on paper, that may seem like it's a tricky thing to do, right? Social media, you're putting your whole life out there. But when I do it, the response is amazing with my audience. When I share a story time from my childhood, when I talk about my wedding, when I talk about relationships, parents, anything that is real, somebody will connect to that. Like, there is no chance that people cannot connect to your story. Many people will connect, and that's how you build your audience. Who are you? Like, what is your connection? What's your story? Where do you come from? Talk to us about your likes and dislikes. People are craving to know about people they look up to. They just want to know their story. What has gotten them so far? Why are they so successful? Why are they so hardworking? What puts them down? You need to open your life out to people to a certain amount. Of course, don't give like all your personal details. That's not what I'm saying, but you have to be real with them and share your stories. The more you do that, honey, the more it makes sense and the more audiences connect to you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you so much for this opportunity because I love discussing my life and I love discussing and helping people grow their channel. It's everything I want to do.
So I dropped that shot over there onto Instagram announcing that I will be doing a daily subscriber shout out to my 7,000 followers of one of you guys. So if you want to be that subscriber who shouted out, all you have to do is send me a DM with a screenshot showing that you subscribed to the channel. Which also brings me to the point that if you're new yet and you're not yet a Matt attacker, hit that button down below. Remember, new vlogs are literally every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday. Yo, today's question comes in from Matt Attacker Louis and it says, will you always use Represent or will you open your own store in the future? To give you guys a little bit more context, Represent is a store that does my merchandising, like the hoodie that I'm wearing right now, all of the ones that you can see on the screen. Look, will I ever open up my own store? Possibly. That being said, Represent is amazing. I know some of you might be thinking, hold up, isn't Represent the same store that does the merch for PewDiePie? PewDiePie! Yes, it is. And they are exceptional with what they do. The clothing, the hoodies, the t-shirts that they make, the fit is amazing, the fabric is amazing, the delivery is amazing, the way they run their systems are amazing. So if I will ever get to the point that I open up my own store, there's gonna have to be a huge incentive for me to do that because the amount of stuff in terms of logistical and processing based work that they do to get the merch out, in terms of the fee that I have to pay them, it's disproportionately more value for them to do it than for me to have to worry about that. But I don't know what size I'm gonna get to in terms of my career as an influencer, and maybe one day it will make financial and logical sense to open up my own store. Right now, no, I'm not opening up my own store. I'm very happy with Represent. And while we are talking about this, if you haven't got your merch yet, go and cop yourself some merch. I just want to wrap up this episode by saying the deepest thanks to every single one of you who took the time out of your day to watch this episode. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt attackers in the next one. Go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then. Peace. You can see all the hair. Oh.